Okay, so this is my birth plan. I'm doing this differently. I'm recording it from webcam on YouTube, so I don't know if it's gonna work. Anyway, my birth plan is as follows. I haven't read this in a while, so I might be like shocked about something, like, oh my god, what's that? But anyway, my name is Rebecca. I'd like the following people to be present during labor and or birth. My fiance, Bryce, and my mother, Kimberly. I'd like to bring music, dim the lights, wear my own clothes during labor and delivery, and take pictures and or video during labor and delivery. Once I'm admitted, I'd like my partner to be allowed to stay with me at all times. Only my practitioner, nurse, and guests to be present. No residents, medical students, or other hospital personnel. To eat if I wish to try and stay hydrated by drinking clear fluids instead of having an IV, and to walk and move around as I choose. Okay, other interventions. As long as baby and I are doing fine, I'd like to have intermittent rather than continuous electronic fetal monitoring, and I'd like to be allowed to progress free of stringent time limits and have my labor augmented only if necessary. Labor props. If available, I'd like to try a birthing stool, a birthing chair, and a squatting bar. I don't know what half of those are, but I'm saying I'd like to try anything. Pain relief. I like to try the following pain management techniques: bath, shower, breathing techniques, distraction, and massage. I do not want pain medication. I will request it if it is needed. If I decide I want medicinal pain relief, I'd prefer systematic medication rather than an epidural. When it is time to push, I'd like to be coached on when to push and for how long, and to be allowed to progress free of stringent time limits as long as my baby and I are doing fine. I'd like to try the following positions for birthing: semi-recycling. Okay, I don't know why. Whatever feels right at the time is what I put. Okay. Vaginal birth. During delivery, I'd like the room to be as quiet as possible and to give birth without an episiotomy. Heck yeah. I do not want an episiotomy. After birth, I'd like to hold my baby right away, putting off any procedures that aren't urgent. To breastfeed as soon as possible. Not to get oxytocin after I deliver the placenta unless it's necessary. To wait until the umbilical cord stops pulsating before it's clamped and cut. And my partner to cut the umbilical cord. If I have a C-section, I'd like my partner present at all times during the operation. The baby to be given to my partner as soon as he's dried, if appropriate, and to breastfeed my baby in the recovery room. I am not planning to donate cord blood because it is so darn expensive. Postpartum. After delivery, I'd like all newborn procedures to take place in my presence. I'd like my partner to stay with the baby at all times if I can't be there. To stay in a private room and to have a cot provided for my partner. I'd like to make the decision later depending on how I'm feeling about when the baby stays in my room. I'm planning on my baby to stay in the room with me only when I'm awake, because I will need my sleep, and that's the one time when you have a babysitter. So that's kind of why the hospitals are there. Anyway, I plan to combine breastfeeding and formula feeding. If my baby is a boy, which he is, I do not want him to be circumcised. And for discharge, I'd like to wait and see how I feel before deciding about the timing of hospital discharge. So, I don't know if I'll want to get the heck out of there as soon as I give birth, or if I'd like to stay a while. I don't know. I'm sure I will figure it out very quickly. Okay, that's my birth plan. Hope you enjoyed, and hope this thing worked, because I really don't want to do this ever again. So, yeah, comment and let me know what you think. Bye-bye.